After me! Awesome!
So EC2 Sicily. For the benefit of my stream, Laxor, my squad mate, is currently flying on the other side. Not in this battle, but he's flying on a German aircraft. So I'm going to go into this for a little while.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
There's a lot of planes. A lot of planes going for the A point. I'm guessing they're not all AI. Although I think I am seeing Stukas. Oh no, perhaps not. I'm used to it head-ons. Actually, I don't remember if I put my gear up when I previously took off. The reason I said that was because I know I just pushed my button to bring my gear up, but I obviously didn't look to see that it had come up, and I either didn't hit my button properly or I hit it twice. So now I've got no gear. I suppose you only need gear if you want to land. In head-ons, I never seem to be able to get and hold a steady line.
Attention to the map.
Oh. Gear's definitely up this time.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
So, go shared or what?
Right, this is... This... Oh, actually, this stream one there sounds better. Quick voice test on shared. Oh, sorry, so this is shared. My input volume is 80%. I don't understand why I'm getting so much difference across Discord.
My previous transmissions on this, I was using the wrong direction on my hat switch from a push to talk, so they didn't come across.
Okay, is that still sounding okay?
Yeah, that's sounding good. I just pinged you an invite. I don't know if you got that. I just pinged an invite.
Yeah, sorry. I was just because when I'm getting like a poppy distortion, and it's if I turn the mic down, wait, no, it's there because I can hear it on my stream. But
no, it's not just OBS. It's over the top for your stream, is it? For your voice.
no, the voice on my stream is down quite considerably, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Oh, you sent me an invite. Okay. Oh no, Red Cow Dog has invited me.
Just cancel it and invite him back.
Okay.
Not that there's any enduring conversations that we can actually do because they're all grey now.
So I'll ping Red Cow Dog an invite.
Okay. I don't know if he's on... Are you on my Discord, Red Cow? Or the stream, for that matter?
Oh, we got someone. Okay, Red Cow Dog is with us. What do we want to fly? Does Red Cow Dog have access to HMV?
I don't know if he's on the server full stop for that.
Ah, right.
He quite often sits in another Discord, like almost permanently,
Right.
within the voice chat. I don't know if he does our trick of running the beta client as well as the fully fledged client.
Which is a very good trick, I think.
It is. Could actually be sit in two voice channels simultaneously. And I suppose if you have a laptop as well, you could sit in up to 4 different voice channels simultaneously. It would just get very complicated. And push to talk from.
Push to talk wise, it would be virtually impossible.
Well, no, because if you're on the other laptop, you just reach across. It would be like your least common communication channel, wouldn't you? You just reach across, hit a button, speak.
Well, I suppose, but I'd still find it complicated. Right.
I don't know what we're going to fly because all the rooms are greyed out now.
Tank sim?
They've got an EC3 Sicily.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, going in. Oh, we need a ready up. Hold on, we got a message. That's your message. Okay. I'll take us in. We're all ready. Ah, is Red Cow Dog not a stick user? Not a PC? I'm seeing block. Is it an asterisk in front of his name?
Oh, yeah, I'm pressing the wrong push to talk. Yeah, PlayStation, I think. Yeah.
All right.
Which probably explains why
yes.
he can't run 2 clients.
Yeah. I'm going to guess at C5 airfield. I'm taking my 2B C5 airfield.
Okay, I'll try and keep chat chat updated. I'm going to go in the 2BC because the 2B is cheaper than the 2A for some reason.
2BC? You mean just the 2B?
I keep pressing the wrong button. Spitfire 2B taking off from airfield C5.
Yep, I'm there.
But what I was saying was that the Spitfire 2B is cheaper than the 2A at this.
Dropped off your PTT, I think. Oh, I'm seeing your light coming up.
Yeah, sorry, I had brain freeze. I couldn't get my words out. Spitfire 2B cheaper than 2A.
Right, that seems odd, doesn't it? When the Spit is the 2B is later and has cannon. Yeah, you wouldn't expect that, would you? Okay, where shall we go? Is Red Cow Dog with us? No, we must be on a different airfield.
Move after me! Guide on me!
Okay, rolling. Throttling up.
Okay. Yeah.
Returning to the base! Guide on me! Follow me!
Cool. Blimey, that was a bit close.
What's that? Us?
Yeah, very close. I'm only just in front of you.
Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, I couldn't see you. You're underneath me.
You're much closer than that.
Attention to the designated grid square!
Is Red Cow Dog on your stream?
I don't think he is. But he's in combat wherever he is.
Okay.
He's at the bottom. He's going to be at the bottom.
Okay.
I would say he's taking the Hellcat with missiles and bombs.
Yep. Someone just pinged in.
G'day guys, how we doing? Skane here.
Hello,
Hey,
Skane. How you doing?
Yeah, good guys. What you got going there? Something British, I say.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got Spitfires in a EC3 over Sicily with Red Cowdog.
Sweet.
You coming in?
Who's already got a kill.
Yeah.
Awesomes. Oh, 109. He's going for the bots then. Where's that? Enemy attackers F5. Oh yeah, he is on the bottom airfield.
Oh, we just crashed.
What airfield are you operating from?
We took off from C3. Red Cow is down the bottom.
C5. Sorry, C5.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You copy that? I might launch from the carrier.
Okay, we're currently southbound D5, heading towards the push.
Roger that.
Red Cow just joined the server, so I'm going to try and put him into the squad so he can join voice call.
Excellent. Someone just popped in.
Yeah, it's Red Cow.
Hello, Red Cow.
You're in the channel because I have it open to anyone, but unless you're on the squatter role, you're muted by the server. I have added you to the squatter role, but you might need to leave the voice chat and then come back in. That looks like it works. Yep, that's
Hello,
good.
Red Cow. Bit quiet. Is it just quiet for me?
You just seem quiet.
Yeah, I think that's my headset.
That was very slightly better.
Only very slightly, yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing two dots off to my right. I'm going to have to check them out, I think.
Yeah, you got about
no,
1, 2,
hang
3,
on.
4, 5.
No, they're going across, I think. They're ours, I think.
Yeah, you got about five marks in Foxtrot 5.
I am seeing gunfire. I'm seeing green tracer.
Possibly 2 bombers. I'm not sure what side they are yet. One going high.
Yeah, the ones I saw I felt were probably ours going for their base.
Roger that. On my way. Yeah.
Oh, we got a 110.
I think I'm on a 190. I'll call in a second.
Wow, this thing feels bouncy. Have they changed something again?
Not that I'm particularly aware of.
But this is all over the place.
I don't think I can catch up with this guy.
Call when you can, Bill. Roger that.
I am seeing another aircraft probably coming out of their airfield, so I'm swapping target.
Roger.
I'm still in roughly that
Sweet.
location.
110 down.
Nice, well done.
Is that you firing, Bill?
Yep.
Roger that.
I got bounced by the one, probably the 190 that I was chasing. He's obviously made a turn.
Copy that. There's another airfield near your position too.
Okay.
Relocating to airfield Foxtrot 6.
Roger, me too. Taking a 5B.
Attention to the map.
I think that area is a little hot, retreating back to Foxtrot 5.
Roger.
Roger that.
How you been doing, Skane?
Yeah, good, mate. Just woke up. Just sort of jumped straight into War Thunder.
That's the
It's a little disorientating, but I'll deal with it.
That certainly sounds like the life to lead.
Hell yes.
Living the dream.
Yeah, living literally.
Yes, indeed.
We've got another one up here with me. Got something in Golf 4 I'm checking out at the moment.
Roger that.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
I'm behind you, Bill.
Roger.
See you're coming towards.
I've got something in front of it. It's a bit flat wind. It might be a hurricane.
Whatever, my tracking's moving into Fox 5 now.
Okay, that's just behind us.
Oh, I'm seeing a spit. Oh, it's red cow.
What do you think to the A point? Too far away?
I reckon it'll be gone by the time we get there.
Yeah, it's a long way.
Enemy contacts are now over the airfield at Foxtrot 6.
Inbound. Wow, something just screamed past me.
That might have been an F6F that screamed past you.
Possibly. I think it did me damage. I've got a damage model up. I haven't got anything coloured, but I've got the model.
I've got something that's coming from the direction of their airfield. Their airfield in Fox 3. I'll make that 3, and he's under attack anyway.
Enemy aviators are attacking our base. We must stop them. The enemy has captured the zone. Move after me.
You still got contacts over the airfield, Skane?
Yeah, still action at Echo 6.
Okay, I'll see if I can make my way over. I'm relatively close.
Might be in the cloud or above the cloud though.
Okay.
Probably just a bomb box.
I don't think that guy that called for cover actually needs cover. Not actively.
Yeah, I'm right near him. It looks clear at the moment.
He's probably panicking seeing you.
Or he's seen something that's out of range that he thinks is an enemy, maybe. I was just about to say a few contacts north of the pond.
Roger that.
Or 5 contacts, roughly Charlie 4, maybe.
Yeah, I can see one possibly into Charlie 5 too. Charlie 5 as well, sorry.
Roger. Yeah, we've got a bomb box coming into Charlie 5. It's just sitting in the cloud.
No.
Looks like he's dropped and he's turning around.
That seems to be coming back into the main gameplay, doesn't it? They seem to tail off on the bombers for a while. Take out the airfields as soon as possible and win the game by default.
Well, that's more difficult anyway now because of the fact that there's 6 airfields that they have to demolish.
Also here they get paid less for doing it now.
Right. I've got 2 marks chasing 1 mark by the looks of it.
Dogfight here, I think.
I've got plenty of dots to the east of the lake. Does that sound like where you are?
We are just coming into B54.
Okay.
Got a smoker. Mustang smoker being chased by one target and 1 ally.
Under attack here.
Roger that.
I missed the marker.
Middle of B5.
2 of them.
Inbound, close.
In a defensive spiral on the deck.
Pop smoke if you can.
Call if you can.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I see it.
Right on your 6 if they...
Roger that.
Lost both of you, sorry. Spitfire was flipping out on me. Something has definitely changed with the Spitfire because I can barely fly the thing this week.
Got an oil leak, RTB.
Roger.
There's a hit the ball in Bravo 5. It's in the clouds.
Roger that. Are you being chased again?
Yeah, he's just overshot me.
Okay.
Yeah, he's down now.
Thank you very much. Affirmative.
Putting it down.
bounced one hit the ball here. It's gone back up.
No, cancel that. That's one of ours.
So me here.
Get back up. Roger that.
Alright, I think I see, yeah, I see gunfire.
I think it's Italian plane actually.
G50.
Oh.
What happened there?
Something just collided with me, but I don't know what. I don't know if it's enemy or what. Unless my wings broke. It didn't say wing overload, and I don't think it should have been.
Designated green zone.
I crashed, but there wasn't another aircraft that said it had crashed.
Guide on me.
Whilst I'm down, I'm going to see if I can boost Red Cow.
Heading for landing.
Lax, are you still in the area, mate?
I am
Call when you can.
there.
Roger that.
Red, could you give me a quick check?
There is one mark in the location, but I am really fighting this aircraft.
Copy that, Lax, on my way.
Red Cow, can you give me a sound check? I don't think he's getting me.
He did just go down. He might have stepped away for a moment.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna... You guys.
Oh, I'm right over the A point.
Oh, okay. I'm going to take off from that top airfield. No, sorry, Bravo 5.
Engagement here, Lax.
Roger. Alright, I see the aircraft. I'm about 5 seconds out.
Yeah, captured P-47. It's gone back up in the clouds.
I've got a 110 just gone past.
47's on the dive.
Oh, fucking arsehole. Yeah, the Spitfire's terrible now. So
Yeah, I'm really struggling with it tonight. I think there's a bomber going towards our base. West-southwest. No, sorry, east-southeast.
Copy that, I think I see it.
So 109.
Okay, I'm turning off because there's no way I can catch that thing. At least if I get into a dogfight, I've got half a chance. Call again if you can. Yep, gotcha.
RTB.
Right. Repairing.
Just respawning, mate.
B5 is not worth it for repairs. It's going to take 10 minutes. It's too damaged.
Roger that, Bill. Airborne on my way.
I think I've got two on me. I'm chasing one. There's another guy behind me.
Copy that.
And my engine's very hot.
Yeah, it does seem to be overheating more than usual as well.
Ride on me. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack. On me.
Well, we got red cow much in the area, mate.
Don't see anything.
Yeah, okay, I got your mic on
my location.
200%, and I can barely hear.
Yeah, my mic's terrible. Everyone says that. Everything's full blast at this end.
Ah, right.
This is just, I think, a crap headset.
Behind something here. 190.
Roger that. I'm just on the 4-5 line of run.
Nice.
F series and 190 where I marked.
Roger.
Can't see it.
On
It's
your
just sub
6
cloud at the moment. Red cow.
Yeah, I can see you.
Bill's on him.
Is that you going low, Skane?
Negative, I'm in the fluff.
Oh yeah.
Someone's
just-
having a go at Bill.
Yeah, I see it.
Focke-Wulf's down. So number 6.
Firing. Oh,
6 Bill.
Yeah.
I'm going too quick. I'm going to ram in the ground.
This wants to flip out all the time. In fact, it's just done it.
yeah, that's what I was. You just can't turn with anything at the moment. There's
Got him.
quite a significant change from last week. No,
You know what? I'm going to try the Hurricane. But
I've just switched to the
without
2,
rockets.
Someone on me.
Copied that red
I've
cow taking off now.
Didn't take my rockets off.
Didn't see him, just took some hits. No, I didn't see him at all.
He's going down.
On your 6 skein, just outside of marker range.
Hostile on my 6, was it?
No, negative. Friendly on your 6.
Oh, okay, you're behind me.
Yep.
I've got a bit of a mix happening at bottom left-hand corner of Bravo 4.
Yep, copy that. Following you in.
We have captured the zone. Sorry. Attention to the map.
Another raid.
Nice.
Thank you.
You use stealth rounds on that.
Yeah, I changed. Laxor, we've got a low contact in Bravo 3 over the river, south end.
Roger that. Okay, turn it.
Attention to the map. Need cover.
Alright, I can see something. Has he moved off the river now?
Yeah, there's one crossing the river to intercept it now. It's heading north up the river.
Okay,
Oh,
I've got a twin engine in the air, similar location.
I'm down yet again.
The
Someone's
2A
up on my rear.
feels better. If you got the 2A hangared, try that. It feels a lot more sturdy.
Well, I was in the Hurricane then, but it's just someone bounced me from behind. I kept on looking behind, but they were in a blind spot, I guess. I couldn't see them.
Scoring here. Under attack. Where are you, Lax?
I am somewhere behind you. I saw the gunfire. I am... Okay, I got you. And
Oh, it's still on me.
Yep. Sorry, miscommunication. Okay, 2A is no more stable than 2B. He's just overshot you.
I'm in the 2B.
Still on your 6 skein. I am slowly
Roger
turning
that.
on.
Stalling him out. Alright, I'll drag him in a straight line for you.
He's gone high.
Copy.
Diving.
Yep, behind him now.
Oh, no. No, no, no. You're going to get him before I do at this rate.
Alright, I got a leak, RTB.
Roger. Sorry about that, I just could not keep this thing straight.
Yeah, copy that.
I think it's going to be a return to the Russian Air Force for the next ESA.
Well done. Right on me.
Don't bother with B3 airfield, you'll take forever to repair.
Yeah, moving straight onto Charlie 5. Actually, carrier's there. I might go land a trap.
Roger.
Was I hearing a cough?
Maybe.
Gun on me. Roger that.
Resident's engaged. He's right behind me.
Move after me. Heat back up.
I might be seeing that. Yeah, I got him.
Maybe one or two.
Yeah, is one on him, I'm behind the one chasing him.
Roger that. Another one about to dive in. I'll check that one out. Two coming in, actually.
Are attacking our base. We must stop them.
Friendly. And Bill.
Oh, someone else just flipped out. That's so nice to see.
Nice one, Lax.
I think I must have only touched him. I couldn't claim the kill for that. I almost feel guilty.
Not that guilty.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
We've got tracer fire at the airfield, Charlie 5, center of Charlie 5.
Roger.
Looks like a vulture. He's going back up.
Somebody cover me.
I'll give up. Failing absolutely miserably tonight. Keep getting snuck up. I'll keep looking behind me, I find something to follow, look at what I'm following, something behind me shoots me down.
Yeah, we are playing EC3 though, that tends to happen a lot.
No, it's one of those days.
Certainly is for me.
Move after me.
Since I switched to the 2B, I feel a bit better about the aircraft control. I don't know if you were struggling as much as I was. Well, you probably weren't struggling as much as I was, but it definitely feels better.
I don't know, I've not really noticed too much of a difference. Hello, there's something near this airfield. And B, Bravo 5. There's stuff going up. I can't see anything up there.
Enemy aviators are attacking our base. We must stop them.
Surprised I didn't get blown to bits anyway. Would have been about right, wouldn't it? Didn't get blown to bits, but before I take off, my engine is red, so I caught some blast. I'm going to have to repair. In fact, I've got to take off and repair somewhere else because it won't repair here, will it?
Which one are you on? B5?
Yeah.
No, B3, sir. Oh,
B5.
yeah.
I'm going to have to move down to the next airfield just to repair. Assuming I'm not too badly damaged.
Forget it. You got a 1-1.
Where that happened, Lax? Bravo 4, was it?
Yeah, that was my last call. There's a 110 and the 190 that got me.
Copy that.
I'm on my way to Charlie 5.
I'm just taking
Engine's black. So I'm probably not even going to make it there, having been caught by the blast on the other airfield.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm just alongside Charlie 5.
Oh, we've got someone firing on the airfield coming in. Very kind. Friendly. Combat to the west end of C5 airfield.
Too much damage. And he gets the credit for it because he dropped the bombs on the airfield.
Yeah.
I think we've got something else coming into the airfield, Lax.
I'm right behind you.
I'm looking around for it. Might be over the airfield at this point.
I've got some up to my 1 o'clock low. Just going over the airfield itself. I think it's one of ours.
Yeah, nah.
Oh yeah, there's someone strafing the airfield. It's heading out towards the sea. Low.
Copy that, Lax, I'm with you.
Still flying out towards the ships. And he's now turning towards the land.
Yeah, roger that, Lax. Let's go and head on with Bill.
Hello, Lex, or head on with me just then. We just happened to be going towards each other.
How are you finding that Mark 5, Skone?
Yeah, a lot better than I expected, mate. I'm actually almost gaining on me. Ah, he was dead.
It's odd that no one...
Didn't even realise.
I don't think it even tagged you as a kill. Or it's not on the text anyway.
Yeah, copy that.
Skone did just get
Must
a kill.
have,
Multiple contacts, speed 4 south.
yeah, roger that. Multiples here.
Yep.
Coming up towards you, Skone.
Copy. Thanks for the warning on that one.
There is a second higher.
Oh, yeah. Twin boom. Yeah, SM91 got me. It's about 3 or 4 of them there.
Lex or 6.
Yeah, there's not much I could do.
Not the best time for your carburetor to cut out, is it? I really give up.
The costs for running these aircraft are all messed up as well. Because the Mark 9 is cheaper than the Mark 5.
That doesn't make sense at all.
The Mark 5 is 3,000, the Mark 9 is 17.
Backup! I agree! Well done. Guide on me!
Lax, you still in Charlie 5?
Yeah, north quarter. West side. Heading towards
Copy
multiple
that.
contacts, gunfire. Red tracer. Top quadrant of C4.
Roger, I got 109 here.
Yeah, that's what I just saw actually. Are you, did you go up on high or low?
I'm heading south at the moment, just looking in the clouds. Oh, he's below me. Eyes on. It's the SM-71 or whatever it is.
On him.
Copy that. I'll get out your way.
I think he's going to get me there with that tail gunner.
He tried to bomb you as well.
Yeah.
He's a real POS.
Really?
Grave.
Yeah, he did the same thing again.
Yeah, like 2
I'm
bullets.
trying to stay high.
I just get behind him. I just try to line up for any kind of shot. 2 bullets, I'm dead.
Yep, welcome to Tier 3.
Well, I've done
God, I
T3, Tier
played
3
it as much.
plenty of times in the past, unless it's changed in some way. I've been quite okay in Tier 3 in the past.
Yeah, every time I step in, it's just got more of an arcadey kind of feel to it, you know?
But I don't understand how... Well, is the Spitfire really that delicate? I don't know. Perhaps it was.
My recommendation, as always, is put an extension on your stick if you've got one.
Yeah, I've got the Warthog, but it's not practicable for me to do the extension thing.
Yeah.
Actually, I was just in a Hurricane, and they're normally a bit more robust. I just realised I wasn't flying a Spit just then. So, I don't know. I give up.
Just calling out, don't see anything at this stage.
Roger.
Our base is under attack. We must repel the attackers.
And game over.
Just as I'm taking off.
I don't see that as a game over. As a big disappointment for me on that.
Yeah, roger that.
Two kills, and I probably dropped in the region of 40 grand.
Yeah.
Not that I'm worried about the dough. I'm okay for the money.
Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break and then I'll be back.
Alright. Have a quick look around, see what else we've got going on. Not a whole heap.
Nah.
In fact, EC3 is about the only thing running at the moment.
Yeah,
one of those is the one we were in that's just ended.
Yeah, there's a channel, although that's created by a player, so it's probably got everything.
No, that's...
Oh, no,
hang on, no, I've got my mouse over it. Yeah, that's got legitimate sides.
Yeah, although it's got Japanese, which don't feel very legitimate.
Yeah,
to me.
yeah.
There you go. Tank Sim!
Yeah, we could try it if Skane's up for it. I don't know how much Tank Sim Skane's done.
I was a lot more successful in the Tank Sim last night, I'll tell you. That was one of the worst nights ever. That is tonight, I mean. One of my worst nights ever. Everything was like... I check my six, look at something in front because I'm wondering if I'm going to shoot at it. Bang, I'm out of the air. Dead.
Yeah. I'm strongly starting to more and more consider this whole VR shenanigan, because I know I can see just by watching Skane and his flying, his situational awareness is far higher than I've ever managed.
Yeah, well, and even with Track IR, it has a good amount of restriction as well, I find.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah.
KK does okay with it, but I look around and all of a sudden it stops moving.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's just positional. It's probably most of it is probably just me.
Well, it could be a combination, could be positional, environmental, because maybe you're picking up reflections from something.
I don't think so. It's not jumping around too much. There have been times when it sort of flips out. Track AR flips out and you're looking to one side when you expect to be looking forward. But you sort of move your head and it picks it up again. But I haven't had that too much for a while. I can take my LF9 and a Tank Sim.
Yeah, what is... I think that would be... I'd either be in a Tempest or a Yak 9.
Well, so it depends on how Red, how are you fixed with Tank Sim? Is that good for you? I'm not sure who's receiving.
Yeah, if you want.
Oh, right, you're good there. Okay.
Generally, we haven't actually got any tanks, hasten to add. We only fly the air contingent of Tank Sim.
And the negative side of that is if someone gets shot down, he's watching the battle whilst and can't do anything unless he does jump into a ground unit. So we tend to, when someone goes down, unless there's real action going on, we tend to land and jump the battle. So Tank Sim is for me, and well for us generally, is probably best suited as single players, because that way if you get shot down you just off you go and jump into another battle.
But we have done that before with a squad of 3. So when as Bill said, when it gets quiet, we just RTB, find another game. If you're comfortable with that.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Last night I was only doing Tank Sim and I got a number of kills very happily. And it's I think Tank Sim, I don't know, it just seems more civilised, if war can be called such. It's like you haven't got clouds of aircraft that I just cannot keep track of. Generally speaking, there's only a few aircraft on each side flying at any time. I also wonder if people have like unrealistic graphics so that they can keep an eye on aircraft. Because I find it so easy to lose an aircraft against the background, of the terrain.
I was watching Wingerling, Wingerling Dragon, and he seems to have, or at least on one of his streams, he seemed to have them quite sharp.
Yeah. Does that mean like unrealistic coloration and stuff?
No, I don't think it was unrealistic necessarily.
I know you can adjust your post FX to get better view and keep an eye on things more easily, but we also know that when you see stuff in front of you,
I've just got to step away a second.
Okay. Red, I can't remember. Do you do DCS at all?
No, I tried it. I've got IL2.
Yeah, I've got IL2, but I find maybe it's my version of it. It feels sort of glitchy and not very intuitive. It doesn't seem to do what I expect it to do, like changing screens, finding battles, and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And also, there was something about the way the head movements happened in IL2. That might just be a setting, I don't know. But oh yeah, there's another issue was it would be telling me where the enemy are, and I'll be flying all around and not find anything. So it might just be my version. I've got Blitz.
It's. I think like it's certainly the same reason like most people prefer War Thunder. I mean, quite often, like myself, I've got an hour before I go to work, and you just sort of jump in, have a dogfight, and not spend time sort of mucking around, clicking on, things in the cockpit and that.
Yeah.
I mean, War Thunder Sim's not a sim, but it's sort of.
Is it? Yeah, I know what you mean. And when I've had DCS and War Thunder for quite some time. I've got DCS, War Thunder, IL2, Blitz, and FSX. And I tended to find that if I started in War Thunder, I found it difficult to come out of that and go to DCS. But then likewise the other way round. But I don't tend to click too much in the cockpit. I've got most things on my throttle unit and stick, so I don't have to click too many things. So that's easier for me, I suppose.
I quite like IL2. I mean, everyone I know's got it, but no one plays it.
Yeah. What version?
It's like,
what version have you got?
I'm not sure what you mean. It's just the normal.
Well, I've got IL2. Is it Cliffs of Dover Blitz?
Oh no, I've got the Battle of Stalingrad, but they've changed the name again to something else.
Yeah, there's. I think KK likes Boldenplatt. That's one. Is that the one, Laxer? Or is that the one that KK talks about?
Yeah, he was quite impressed with it, and then he was quite disappointed by it.
I think he was blown away by DCS, wasn't he? He's just like totally DCS.
All right, boys, what are we flying?
We were considering Tank Sim. How does that feel?
Yeah, why not?
Saying the negatives of Tank Sim is that when you've got a squad of a few people, when one person goes down, they could just spend the time watching or spotting for others, which doesn't feel right. So what we tend to do is if someone goes down and there's no real action going on, the rest of the guys land and we go and find another battle, which can sometimes take a while to get into.
Yeah,
But
copy that.
if you're good with that, we can give it a try, just at least one, see how we go. The upside of that is I can take my LF9, which I love.
Yeah, you have to get in a squad with us, so we're all getting the same game.
Have to what?
Yeah, you need to send Skane a squad invite.
I
He's
remember
in,
the
isn't he?
old sim.
No, he's not in squad. He's in voice chat, but he's not in squad in War Thunder.
Oh, of course. Yeah, hold on.
I remember the old sim games where it was like an RB match when like you died early on, you were just like in the graveyard waiting. That's one thing I like about EC. When you're in a squad, everyone stays in the game.
Yeah.
Just jump back in. All right, you might have a timer or whatever, but you're not like waiting for your mates to die before you can
Yeah.
start the game. That's a really good thing about it.
Which Skane are you, Skane?
The only one, Skane 79.
There's only one Skane, man.
The one and only.
There's only one to us, but yeah, it does appear. But I think I've got you. Here we go.
What does Skane mean?
It means
I
death
think it
to a
came
lot of
from
people.
one of my really, yeah. It was one of my early email addresses, and I used it in game back when we were playing first-person shooters, and it just rolled on from there.
Now, it is a word because I used to be in a punk band years ago, and I remember like our singer had that word in a song.
Oh, okay. I have looked it up. It does mean a coil of yarn.
Oh yeah, a skein of Is it the same spelling? I guess it is. Yeah.
I think there's an E in there though, but that's the closest thing I can find to it.
Right, we need Red and Skane to ready up when you can.
What aircraft are we flying?
If you look at the tank simulator battles, there's a list, and you can choose from that list. So it's the tank simulator battles.
LF Mark 9. LF Mark 9.
Yeah.
From have you got preferred Air Force?
No, I can go anything.
With allies.
Yeah, preferably the allies. Yeah.
If you like the LF9, that's available to you.
Yeah, so you got 9, the 19, I think it is, the 14 Tempest Mark 5. Russian is 93U.
Well, I see you're ready, so let's go.
7, yeah.
I say let's go, but let's see how quick it goes in.
Yeah, this is a 4-man squad. This could take a bit. Actually, there's a lot going on. If the numbers are
they're mainly allied though.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. Oh, looks like we missed a bus on that one.
Yeah.
So how are you getting on with your rudders now, Skane?
Yeah, spring's a bit spongy. You're getting used to it. I tried putting some foam under them and I had a battle, and I did pretty poorly, so I pulled it out. So I'm just getting used to them being spongy and squeaky now.
The numbers that they show at the top, really not sure how much those numbers mean, if anything.
Yeah. Unfortunately, did it.
Oh, we're in.
Blimey.
So I shut my gums.
I don't particularly like this. It's quite a big map.
Is this the? I can't remember this one.
Novorossiysk or something. Yeah, Novorossiysk. Novorossiysk.
Let's see how many tankers are going to complain at us for flying.
It was the bass player out of Nirvana.
Oh, was it? check your fuel, I generally go for 20 minutes. That's about as long as they last.
Who's running that paint job?
Oh, good grief.
That is horrid. That makes me want to quit right now.
I know what you mean.
Oh, I know the team penalties for killing. I'm considering shooting him down. Who have we got?
There's a lot of
an awful lot of
aircraft.
airplanes.
There's only three tankers at the moment, and one not decided.
Oh, they
will be complaining.
Rolling.
Me too. This is not the best example of a tank sim then, is it?
Well, I'm in a tank.
You're in a tank?
He is too.
Yeah, I've got some tanks. Not many, but some. And I suck at tanks. God.
I haven't even got controls set for tanks, really. I've got some, I can just about do it, but I certainly wouldn't choose it. Actually, I'm going a different route to what I normally go, so I'm going to move back to my normal route.
Okay. So we're going to... this map. Right, okay.
There's an 87 and he crashed.
Oh well, this Yak 9 is so responsive compared to that Spitfire. Which is a sad thing to say.
But it's not as pretty.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I suppose I should try the Yak, but I don't want to fly the Yak. I want to fly Spitfires.
Yeah, they ruined them. I used to like the Mark 16, the click wing one.
That never did it for me, but only because to me it doesn't look as good. But to me, the top of the tree of the Spitfires is this one I'm flying, the LF9. It's, to me, definitely the top of the tree. Beyond, it's better than the 24s and the 22s. It's the best one.
Contact, November 19.
Roger.
Somebody just flew over me. Right here. Bad guy.
Ooh.
Well, that was quick.
Oops.
Oh no.
I suspect we're not going to see much action in this if most of us are in aircraft.
Yeah.
I've got one aircraft or two to look at, and if I don't find, if it's not going to give
Someone
me time,
fire.
There's an enemy like around the B point. Enemy aircraft.
Yeah, I'm chasing someone in. I can't tell which one is ours. Red Tracer.
in general, green tracer is going to be the other side, but that's not necessarily the case.
Right on top of him, I'm not getting a marker, I'm firing.
You won't get a marker.
No, I'll get a blue marker if I'm close enough on the map.
Oh right, okay.
Phew, thank God for that.
RTB?
Yep.
I Otherwise, what's going sitting on the side?
Yeah.
It's alright. I was joining a Tier 1 Japan. I see Coolmaker in one side. He's not the greatest fan of me, so I thought I'd give him a hard time. I got a big rant from him one day saying, "Oh, it's not honourable that you brought your squad into a Tier 1 match and, you know, won the match." And I just thought, what?
I've had shit off him as well, actually.
Yeah, and it's cool for him just to sit, like, in the opposite side and just, you know, destroy every ground unit and do the LBGP thing, but it's not cool for anyone to come and kick his ass. And he's part of BUG, which is one of like the oldest squads in War Thunder. I'm pretty sure they were involved in the testing in the initial alpha phases too.
If Gaijin would sort out this game mode, it would be a lot more fun for everyone.
I mean, generally speaking, I think certainly for as solo pilot, I think this is definitely the best mode.
So I struggle in this mode solo, but I think that's mostly because for some reason, I can't get the aircraft recognition in my head.
Yeah,
once it gets down to an even playing field where no one has any immediate visual cues, I'm good with that. But actual target identification, I struggle.
Yeah, and you have to be careful. But then everyone is in the same boat there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
But that evens it.
Once you're in combat, it's a level field.
Yeah. I'm a couple of map squares away from our airfield.
I'm just running parallel to turn around, come in the back end.
To be honest, in Sim they should have like no captured planes and no markers.
I agree with that. I hate when you're in EC, Sim in EC, and you know you're about to shoot at an aircraft because it's a 109 and then you see a marker for it. That's just wrong.
Yeah.
Although they even have captured Spitfires in Tank Sim.
Yeah, in Italian they do, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Italian.
they're like the German KV-1s and people put bloody red stars on them. and then moan when their own team kill them.
Yeah.
So, well,
yeah.
You know, Darwinism.
Yeah, exactly.
You're too stupid to live. Right, I did my bit in the tank, which was pathetic. But it's the thought that counts.
It is.
I did set a German tank on fire, but didn't kill it.
But then realised it was a captured German tank.
No, it's a real one. Thing is, like, there's like Japanese Shermans, there's Italian Shermans. It's like it's bloody stupid.
It weren't like that in the war.
During the war?
During the war.
I don't know if everyone's like tried the tanks in IL2, but you can multi-crew them.
Can you?
You can multi-crew the aircraft as well, can't you?
Yeah, that's good fun actually.
That's a good aspect of it. Yeah. Not that I've ever done it, but I know it can be done. Okay, I'm on the ground. I'm jumping out of this battle.
Yeah, are you okay to jump out, Red?
I'll just die. Then
No. Take a natural progression if you wish.
Yeah, I'll jump back out too, guys, and form back up with this.
Roger that.
Okay, let's. I've got to pull you in again.
we are not gonna win this. Good thing about flying in tank sim is you're up against like tank players who can't fly for shit half the time.
There's a few
that's
that good at multitasking, but then they also have the advantage by the fact that I can't identify them to shoot them.
There are also a lot of people like us who only fly and they really know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Not necessarily me, not necessarily I know what I'm doing, but they do.
And you have to constantly remind yourself, what side am I on?
Yes.
Honestly, I've like dived down on a duck. Oh, it's a duck. And it's going, no, we're the Americans. Shoot it.
Do you want to ready up, Red? We're just waiting for Red to ready up.
Copy.
Here we go. Wow, that was... Oh, I thought it was taken in for a second. No, okay.
So that sounded hopeful.
Well, I saw the screen change. I must have been on a mental flip out because I thought, oh, we're going in, but we weren't. It was just going onto this screen. Now, this is definitely my preferred mode, especially as a single solo. When you're in a squad, you do feel that if someone gets shot, you don't like to just leave them sitting on the side.
Well, that's okay. I'm cool with it.
That's what Skane did. You could always find another battle that's running in the interim, and then just
jump in and out, in and out. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that's the upside of the ECs, that once you've gone in, you
can
kind
return.
of are locked up.
Hopefully, our whole team won't be aircraft this time.
Unless we are the whole team.
Yeah, I imagine we'll have a few more than 4.
We make up half the team.
It's a good even spread, though. So what is that, Red? Is that a heavy tank?
Okay. Okay, Red, you're on a ground vehicle again. Okay, ready to roll.
Okay. Who's on point?
Rolling. I think you're in front.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you lead, Bill. Go for it.
Okay. I thought you were at the front.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got it wrong.
Yeah, without actually saying it, though, Skane did make a good point. It's not a good idea to have me on point in tank sim.
Me neither.
Well, considering some maps I fly around and I can't find the enemy airfield, let alone the enemy units.
Well, we've got one guy taken off, and I believe there's another guy taking off from their airfield, and there's one in the air, which I'm sure can't be ours. I don't think would have had time to get over there.
Roger.
Unless someone had took off ahead of us.
No, that's one of theirs. We've got 2 Russians, 1 American, 1 British. That's theirs. I'm peeling off a lead target unless this other one comes in closer.
What you got there, Lax?
I have no idea. I think the low target is a Stuka, some form of fixed wheel, unless that was just the angle that I could. Yep, I'm turning on the lead.
Roger. Yeah, I see the traces.
I'm not firing.
No, that was me.
Roger.
I'm too close to his airfield. I'm turning off.
Oh,
We've got traces behind us too, Bill. Under
I
attack.
didn't see them.
oh, ricochet! Oh God, I'm so dead.
Bill, you got something coming in behind you.
Oh, damn it!
Hostile.
I was chasing the wrong one.
Man, 2 ricochets. That is just bullshit.
How is he flying? He's got no tail.
Yeah, that shouldn't happen.
He has no tail plane.
We shouldn't be flying. Getting too close to their airfield again. Turning off.
Roger that.
Right, now he's not flying.
It's climbing up over his airfield now.
I can't see him.
Yeah, he's still back there. He's probably heading this way now.
That's good.
Yeah, he's heading this way.
Oh, I'm seeing him now. I can't really tell what direction he's going. How did he crash?
Yeah, he head on straight for me.
But he crashed on his own, I thought.
Oh, no credit for it.
Defend the A point. Attack the B point. On me. Attention to the designated.
You guys over the battle?
I'm not.
I'm broken, attempting RTB. Don't think I'll make it.
Oh, so you got a head on with that guy. You got damaged but didn't crash, right?
Who was diving there?
Correct.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Yeah, you got quite a big hole in your fuselage. I can see your bum through it. You just about got your gear down there.
I'm seeing a couple of aircraft behind me. I'm hoping it's you guys.
It's just you and Red on our team, or on from our squad.
And there's one guy shooting at me.
Chase of fire here.
Yeah.
So I'm weaving.
You have got 3 marks behind you. They've both peeled off. They're dogfighting each other. Red, check 6. He's turned off, you're right.
I can't do much to help because I've got damage. So I'm going to land. I'm ready to jump to a new battle rather than have people sitting on the side.
Check 6 now, Red. Assume you saw that.
That's a friendly.
Roger that.
Map says it's the friendly.
Yeah, Russian. Yeah.
There was a bad guy on it. Ran off.
Returning to the base.
Well, I clipped that, whatever it was, flying with no tail, because that was just plain wrong. He was pulling turns with no elevators.
Yeah, that's just totally wrong.
Just land and get some bombs actually. To dump them in the attack. It's probably too late.
Okay. New battle?
Yeah, I was just watching Red come in for his approach. No pressure, Red, no pressure.
Where is the airfield?
It's a long sort of flattish bit.
Yeah. Just...
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Check your vector, Victor.
Oop, dear, that was a bit severe.
I was under over and over. It was underdone.
Okay, jump in.
And
Nailed it.
you're down. You're down.
Smoking or non-smoking?
Okay, I'm going to jump.
Yeah. You got to pull your face out of your oxygen mask now.
Back in a sec.
There's a lot of Russians on this lineup.
I thought of crashing something different this time.
Okay. Want a ready, Red?
Not sure if he said he might have just stepped away for a second.
Oh, okay.
He might have been saying it just as he was taking his headset off, so little bit quieter.
Well, so far, this hasn't been any more successful than the EC for me, or and in fact, we haven't had much joy in the battles in the tank sims that we've had so far.
Third time's the charm, right?
Yeah, I'm going to bank on that. So is Red on a comfort break?
Oops, wrong button. I imagine you might be.
Pretty sure we can join the match and crash in that time and be back to the lobby before he gets back here.
Oh yeah, that's always possible. What mic do you use, Skane?
Through Discord, I'm using the crystal mic that's in my Oculus headset, but when I'm streaming, I'm using a stadium condenser.
Oh, right. Right, okay, we're ready to go. Here we go. See what happens. Last time, if you like. Oh, it's a oh, we are joining. It's a processing request that I saw before, but this is actually joining anyway. Although my wheel stopped spinning. Oh, no, we're in. Oh, we're at the factory. I quite like this. I shouldn't say that. I quite like this map.
Oh, flashing kind's in.
Oh, right. I think he does a lot of tanks in though, doesn't he?
I know he's VR, I think.
Oh, right.
Alright, he's on their side, so we're dead.
Pretty much.
Oh, we're dead anyway. Look at the weather. Oh, I hate these weather things.
Check your stopping distances.
Yeah. Get your deep treads on. But generally speaking, it's done in a way you cannot see where you're flying. It seems pointless.
Hang on, Skane, you're cheating. You've gone Russian, but you're flying American.
Yeah, I just realised this is Vale and lineup. I'm not too bad with this thing, so. But we'll see on the next head-on pass.
Oh, we've got 6. We've got 2 other guys as well as us 4 flying. Okay, let's just see what happens.
Alright, good to go.
Yeah, I'm
ready to roll.
Okay.
I hope they've adjusted it so that even in bad weather you can see roughly where you're going.
Yeah, it is quite hazy.
I think this is considerably easier than snow.
The snow is a bit hypnotic, but I've seen these maps where the weather's so bad you can't see anything. It's pointless.
Are you braking left?
Yeah, I'm braking left. I'm going to take a look at their airfield.
Okay.
Roger that. I'm going to hit something at the... I'll find something to drop my bomb on.
Roger that.
The danger with this weather is that you have to get so close to the airfield to see. You're in danger anyway.
Skane, is that you coming in? Check 6 Bill.
I don't think it is.
I'm not
Check
seeing
6,
any.
check 6.
I've just made a very tight turn.
Yeah, you got someone on you. He's turning.
It's probably Japanese.
Probably. I'm lining up for firing.
109 here.
Somebody cover me.
Yeah, I see the 109.
2 here.
Attention to the map.
I don't know what he did there, but he crashed.
I think someone got
Friendly in front. Yeah, friendly in front.
I'm turning back towards their airfield again.
After that, something else just went down very close. Oh, it was the P-47, okay.
He's heading for home now, I think.
The enemy has most of the strategic zone.
Roger that.
Yeah, I can see 2 distant dots. They got over to this side pretty quick. We've got 3 dots. I've got 4 dots in front of me, scanning
Oh,
only 1.
shit!
Oh dear. Well, that's okay, because you killing one of the tanks takes the heat off of us for flying aeroplanes.
Oh, God damn it.
It's okay, I'm sure they'll be very understanding. That one's going.
No, I hit the water.
Ah.
Damn AA.
Damn it.
It's just a run home fest.
Yeah.
That's expensive for killing friends.
I've got blue smoke in front of me. Pop smoke if you're friendly.
I can't.
Alright, guys,
Check
I'm going to leave it there and change discords. Have a good one, and I'll catch you next time.
Alright, stay safe, mate. Very
Cheers, man.
fine.
Cheers, guys.
Well, I've got
nice
him
one.
anyway.
Nice one. You're smoking, by the way, if you weren't aware.
I've got a lovely yellow aircraft.
Right.
I'm not sure what was shooting at me. Maybe I got too close to their units or the airfield. Their airfield.
No, the airfield was firing.
Okay.
On your 3.
Oh, that through.
I've got a low dot in front of us.
Yeah, I think it's coming out. I might have to straight in rather than go round.
Yep. I'll stay in the.
Attention to the designated grid square. Heading to the base.
Yeah, it's friendly. It's just coming up.
Getting down.
Fucking hell. Right, enough of tanks in, yeah?
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Cover.
I got away with it.
Yeah, well that cost me a fortune.
Yeah, they like to hurt you quite significantly, don't you, for that? Disproportionately so, I feel.
Well, the thing is, I don't play tanks,
Strategic zones.
and there's no markers,
Yeah.
can't ID tanks properly. That guy was probably thinking, Christ.
Yeah, I never usually go for ground units simply because I can't identify which tank's what. So right, we're jumping.
Yeah, on finals.
I basically misidentified that guy because of his behaviour. I saw them capture that thing, and he looked like he was covering.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
The thing rather than trying to capture it, he was like sitting there. And I thought, well, he's covering it, and I just like whacked him, and it came with his friendly. Oh shit! How much is that cost me? No, we can keep playing if you want, man. Like...
Okay, I'm jumping.
Yep.
So did I hear the "that's enough for tank sim" phrase?
Well, I don't mind. I don't mind. I mean, I can afford to make mistakes, but
Yeah, but it can be embarrassing as well. I've done it. Everyone's done it too many times.
I'm past being embarrassed.
I actually stopped doing tank sim for a short time at one point because I shot someone down and he was on my side. I really was not happy with myself. But it happens. It happens in reality, so it's bound to happen here.
Yeah. I mean, as a rule, people are cool about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, to be fair, you know, people don't like freak out because they know how easy it is to do that.
Yeah, that's right. It's easy for anyone to do. I say it happens in reality, doesn't it? So it's bound to happen in this.
And quite often you don't have time to think about, is that a,
Yeah.
one of our Shermans, or is it a Japanese Sherman?
So what's the story?
Tank that complain about it rather than the pilots, I think.
Yeah, that's right. What do we want to do? Do you want to go tank sim or do you want to go EC?
I don't mind, whatever. Don't mind, man.
And Lexor?
I don't know. I was just having a quick skim, see if there's anything that was that was cheap, easy, and fun, sort of thing.
No, seriously, moaning aside, I don't mind. I don't mind. I like a good moan.
I suppose we could see what the time is like. We could queue for one. If it takes too long to go in, then we'll just switch.
Okay. If you want to ready up, guys, we'll
ready?
try that. See what happens. Here we go. I can see 8 on the Allied side and 1 on the Axis side, so it's not looking best. But as I say, I don't know that those numbers actually mean anything whatsoever.
The reason I've got this tank is years ago I had 2 weeks off work. I spent the entire 2 weeks decorating my house, and it was no holiday.
Nah.
I decided at the end of it, like, to treat myself, and I bought the Wings of Freedom or Wings of Victory, and the Tracks of Victory or whatever. So it was actually quite a good thing. You know, you got the the blue P-47.
What was that? Are they premium packs for War Thunder?
Yeah, and you got about five planes. You got that LA5. Yeah, the P-51 D10. There's some Spitfire you got as well, actually. You got a bunch of tanks, and one of them is this one. So
right.
I'm not. It's not like I'm high up in the tank tree or anything.
Yeah, I think at best I can field a second tier no, a second level of first tier Russian anti-aircraft. That's about as much as I can go.
It's not looking as though it's going to go in very quickly, is it?
No, I think those last two were. I think we got pretty lucky with those last two maps.
I would say so, yeah. So, shall I drop this one and we'll try an EC?
Yeah, you can do.
The other side has dropped to 0.
Yeah.
Is it telling us something? Okay, I'll cancel this.
So, what ECs have we got?
There's a 2 at, it's at Zhengzhou. That doesn't turn me on.
It's against Japanese, and there's a couple of EC3s. Although I don't know if we can get in.
Well, I'm not seeing EC3s.
I think they weren't white.
Oh, right.
Unless you want to go turncoat and run German.
There's English channel, which has got acceptable sides, EC3. Oh, except now we can't go in it because the numbers are wrong.
I'm not seeing any of those. Yeah. Friday does seem to be slower, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely seem to get more action on a Saturday. Yeah, I'm actually saying, to quote KK, a big fat nothing.
Yeah. Don't know what we're going to do then, unless you want to go and try a tank sim again.
Well, unless you want to kick up or a custom. Depends what you want for.
Well, I suppose we could do. Yeah. Okay, do we want a custom? Some of the customs are a bit very straightforward. I mean, the what's the one where you have done so many times in the past? The Russian one.
Don't know.
We've done it many times in the past, but it's like one line, aircraft going in opposite directions, whereas I think...
Yeah. Can't remember the name of the map, but yeah.
Yeah, but Malta, I think, is quite good in as much as there's ground units to hit, there's ships, there's like fireboats. Do you want to try just give Malta a try for a minute?
There is an EC is Sicily. That's just come out. EC3 Sicily. Depends if you want to go EC3 again.
Hold on. Come on, my pointer keeps going very jerky.
It might have been the end of that last battle kicking in. Come on.
Yeah, it could be. But it was like just jumping around. It wasn't going smoothly. So, Sicily, EC3, yeah?
Yeah.
It won't let us in yet.
15
and 16.
Hey.
It won't let us in.
Oh, 15. Yeah, sorry. Why is it showing it white for me then?
Well, it's white, but it's the number of players. Although, why won't it let us in? It's 15 on our side, 16 on their side. It should let us in.
It's a 16 player limit.
Oh, of course, there's 3 of us, isn't there?
Yeah, which is why I don't understand why it's white in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all just ground to a halt, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a tier 2 at Sector of Monte, which has got no allies in it.
Really? Have you got Russian service selected?
Yeah.
Although I'm still not seeing it.
I don't know, Skane's in a game.
Is it tier 1, Sicily?
Sure.
Tier 1. Oh, that means I'm flying American again, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll
yeah.
do that. I'll sacrifice
Oh,
myself.
no, it's just gone. It's just gone.
Oh, right.
Unless we create our own set, I know, because we don't have to wait for other people to join, wouldn't we?
Well, perhaps as you said, the custom, I know it's not quite the same, but if we leave it open, then we might get people in.
Yeah. How do you feel about that, Rod?
You don't earn anything though, do you?
No,
No,
you
that's
don't.
right.
No, that's right.
Like,
Tank Sim is the only alternative at the moment.
Yeah. Alright, well, I suppose we could queue
I don't
again.
mind. We'll play tanks if you want.
Yeah, I suppose we could give another queue.
Okay.
It's just frustrating. You've got a team of people ready to roll and no game to dive into.
Yeah. Okay. Once you're readied up, Red, we'll take it in.
Hang on. I just realised
Or
what
rather,
wrong.
we'll ask to go in, but I don't know if it'll take us in.
We're going tanks.
Yeah, so the same style game as before, yeah.
There we go. Assuming it goes in.
I don't know if Skane's playing tier 1. It's like, it's hard work.
Yes, if we do tier 1, I don't fly Brit because I'm useless when I got that wing above me.
Tier 1 used to be okay when they had like the road to Mostok. It's like little maps.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like everyone just gets stuck in, and but now it's like.
Yeah, that is the downside. That it's the big maps. It just takes ages to get anywhere, doesn't it?
Well, some of the tank sim maps are pretty small. I mean, you sort of take off and you're spawn camping on the other side.
Yeah.
The thing about tanks is whatever I earn on the crew of tanks, I put it on the planes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Poor old tank crews are just terrible. They got no chance.
I can't do much of my aircraft now because I say I can't because I almost exclusively fly Brit, almost exclusively Spit. So all my hangars are almost maxed out. I've got 2 hangars that are not totally maxed out on the crew. And one of those is 71 and the other one's 73. So I have to earn quite a lot before I can do anything with them. And even then, all I'm doing is boosting the defensive stuff, you know, the gunners on bombers, which I never use anyway.
Yeah.
I have like one slot for bombers, which I put all,
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to
I do the
have, I
same.
must admit. I used to, like for tier 2, or for EC2, I'd have probably a
I
Hampton.
never fly.
I've done them occasionally, but I don't get fun from it particularly. It can be functional, but not necessarily fun.
Yeah, I usually it's more attackers than bombers, like the SU-6 and that, live in that slot. And that, God, God, does that play?
Alaska. Did have quite a nice fight here a little while ago. Seems to take a long time to load the stuff in. I can't see my aircraft yet. Now I can.
I can't see your aircraft.
No,
Okay,
I mean I couldn't see my hangars.
Oh right, okay.
It took a long time before it showed me the hangar. It's just us three flying, so that's good.
Yeah. Although, well, no, it's not. Red's starting off in his tank. There is one other aircraft though.
I've got like
that's what I said. There's 3 aircraft, or there was. It's gone to 4. Yeah, there's 3 aircraft. Right, I'm gonna roll.
After me.
Never seen this map before.
You say you never seen it?
No.
Yeah, it's quite a reasonable map. A little while ago, I did have a lovely battle here. Got a couple of kills and survived. I think we won. It was quite good fun.
I mean, tanks are quite good in the fact that you know that the person you're bombing is a person, it's not an AI.
Yeah, that's another good thing about it. I think it lends itself best to solo, or maybe a squad of 2. We've got someone taking off from their airfield right now.
Yep, just see it. Which is quite unusual for me. That said, I've lost it.
Yeah, I zoomed in and lost him, but I zoomed out and found him again.
Is that you turning on him?
I'm turning on him now, I'm following.
Going over the battle zone?
Yeah. I think he's going to check our airfield out.
I've got one very low. Is that you? I've got 3 aircraft right in front of me. Check your 6. Someone's just flipped out. Okay. That makes the identification easier.
Yeah, I've lost the guy that I was chasing out. It's a 109.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
I'm on your 6, not seeing anything else.
I think I'm just coming round onto your 6 now, aren't I?
Yep.
I really don't know where he went, but I only saw a blue crash.
Yeah, that's right. No shots were fired.
Some shots were fired at some stage.
Is that you on my tail?
Yeah, well, at least I was.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to make a turn back roughly towards our airfield and regroup myself.
You're going where, sorry?
I'm going roughly back to our airfield.
Okay. Getting too close to their airfield.
Are you... Right, in that case what I'm seeing is one of theirs.
The enemy is controlling most of the zones.
what I was seeing, because he's just disappeared. He was a very noticeable dot, and I just totally lost him. He was going over the water. It should be very visible.
I am RTB. I got clipped by the airfield, so I'm going to repair.
Okay. I've got no idea where that guy has gone. He was right in front of me. He was very noticeable, and I've just lost him just like that. It's almost, can people actually install cheats that will act as a cloak?
I don't think so. I think if you have bad ping, then you might rubber band to a degree.
My ping's only 114.
No, but what about their ping?
Oh, right.
Oh, the thing is, like, in all these matches, I see them first, shoot them, and it just tells them where I am.
Yeah.
Like my hit doesn't hurt them. But
Yeah, because not only is it a case of identifying the fact that it's an enemy tank, but you also have to know where all the bad armor is as well, don't you?
One of their guys just landed. And again, I watched him land. I can't see him.
Well, it depends. If he could have respawned.
He hadn't had time to stop.
Well, unless he just dropped.
I've got to get a bit closer to their airfield, but I don't want to. Right, I'm seeing them, so I'm going to move away from the airfield again.
Well, I'm just repairing. 30 seconds.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Coming back up. I'm seeing a dot possibly approaching the battle zone.
He went down as a crash. He went down as a crash, and I know I hit him. Obviously not well enough. Did you say a dot near the battle zone?
That might have been him, the one that went down.
It wasn't that close to the battle zone.
there's a 109 here. Battle.
But still there.
Yeah.
There's one over the water. Just coming in.
Lost him.
I see him.
Yeah, I've got 2 dots. Don't know which one is you.
I'm over land, heading towards, from the west, towards the battle zone.
You might be on my 6. Was that you? It's possibly you.
I don't know, I can't see where you are.
No, I've got
straight over me here.
I've got, well, I'm over pretty much where you were. That's a green heavy attack aircraft.
Yeah, it's me. I'm in aisle 2.
Yeah, that's friendly. They haven't got any ground forces.
Believe that? I don't believe it. It's again that's happened. I've just shot that guy and he's gone down purely as a crash. Blacks are over the water.
Yeah, approaching.
Roger.
Bollocks.
Yeah, it seems that even if you ram a tank, an airplane doesn't kill it, does it?
I don't know that I've actually done that.
No, I'm pretty sure. Oh dear. Well, that was close. I'm pretty sure Red Cow just came pretty close to hitting that tank, but the tank didn't appear to take any damage from it.
This time the enemy has proven stronger. Withdraw.
Actually, I'm probably going to have to call it there because it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
I've got to get up slightly earlier tomorrow.
I was
Yeah.
kind of thinking the same actually, but I wasn't planning to be on too late tonight anyway. Okay, so I won't take us into battle. I'm going to close that and I'm going to jump squad.
Yeah.
Okay, Red, nice flying with you, mate.
Yeah, likewise, man.
We'll
Yeah,
do it
pleasure flying
again
with you.
sometime.
Nice to actually speak to you.
Yeah. What part of the
After all
country are you?
years.
Yeah.
I live near Nottingham.
All right.
Up
Okay. I
there.
think I might have come across that idea before. Yeah.
Where do you live?
We're Essex. Well, I'm
Oh,
Essex.
Yeah, no, I'm Bedford. Or Bedfordshire.
oh. Well, I'm originally from London.
Me too.
Couldn't afford to live there anymore, so got out, you know. Yeah, I'm originally from London.
I lived in London till I was about 6, and then we moved out to Essex. So I'm actually born within the sound of Bow Bells.
Oh,
I'm a
proper Cockney.
Cockney. Yeah.
No, I'm a North London scumbag.
Okay. I'm gonna shove off
No
then.
pedigree at all.
Oh, I've
Yeah,
got.
nice to, long nice to speak to you guys.
Yeah, and yourself.
Yeah.
Seen the name so many times, getting good kills and stuff.
Exactly.
Right, you take care,
And
mate.
then there's me.
See you later, guys.
Yeah, take it easy, mate. Catch you
Well, there
tomorrow.
you go. Bye.